name is Tyra and I occasionally make art. This is my friend. His name is Fred. Fred is a pumpkin. Amongst a bunch of orange, large pumpkins, there was this small, white pumpkin, and I just had to buy him. And Fred is my friend. Fred is our friend. We must be kind to Fred. I am not going to carve and dissect Fred and then stick fire in him so that he can light up the night. I will not be doing that, but I will decorate Fred. We will keep tabs on Fred to see how well he adjusts and how long he lasts, because obviously this is a real pumpkin. You're just gonna have to believe me on that, because I'm not poking Fred to show you that he's real. This video is going to be about art because it's Friday, and as you may or may not know, I post videos on Wednesdays and Fridays are the days that I post art videos, and this video coincidentally happens to be on a Friday. I'm sorry if it's gloomy, by the way. It's gloomy because it's gloomy. Inspiration for this video. I came across this photo of this girl. I watch Monster High. I've seen all the Monster High movies. I watched the Monster High show. And I've seen this character before, but I have no idea what her name is. I am going to draw and paint her. That is the premise of this video. You probably already knew that if you read the title. So, I dislike watercolor to a large extent, but I will be using it in today's video. Should I give Fred a scarf? Should I give him little fangs? I feel like I should give him little fangs. It actually looks kind of cute. We spiced him up. He's a little kitty cat, pumpkin, vampire, whatever. He's so cute. I'm gonna try to make the head shape like similar. Oh, by the way, this is a really cheap watercolor set. I have to try watercolor first, and I'm not gonna spend many dollars on a watercolor set if I don't end up liking it, you know what I mean? I think that this color is similar enough to the picture. Okay, it's not that bad. My dogs are very similar to human siblings. They always fight, but they care about each other very deeply. I didn't have siblings. I didn't grow up with siblings. I grew up as an only child. I have siblings, but I didn't grow up with them. There's a lot of acrylic paint in here. I think it's adding texture to my painting. I think I'm gonna stop using this brush. It is causing me distress. I don't properly clean my brushes. This black, I don't think it's gonna continue to look that black when it's done. If you watched my A2K reaction video, guys, you will know that I was not satisfied with the results. But it's fine, because I will still support the girls. They didn't do anything wrong. If the company wants to rig things, then that's up to them. And I wish the best for the other contestants who didn't make it, because just because they didn't make it on this show doesn't mean they can't do something else with their life. They're very talented girls. So I wish them all the luck in their future endeavors. Concentration. I have very hard time concentrating on one thing at a time. Anyways, on one thing, so it's definitely hard to multitask. But again, I will try my best. I'm currently in pain because I currently have my period. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard anyone say, I love having a period. I remember when I was in middle school, there were girls who didn't have their period yet, and they felt inferior or something. They're like, I want to have my period. And I could never understand that because I got my period when I was 9 years old. I did not want to have a period. I was like, you can have mine. I didn't even know what a period was. My mom explained to me, oh, well, it's a curse. She said that's what it is. It's a curse. That's what it feels like, isn't it? I think incest is wrong, by the way. Just putting that out there. In the Bible, there's a whole lot of incest going on. Can we not do that? Mortal Instruments. If y'all don't know what that is, maybe don't look it up. I wouldn't suggest it. They were under the notion that they were related, and they still wanted to date. Why? I don't understand why people get obsessed with Asian people. I don't get that. I'm Asian. Part Asian myself. I don't get the hype. Haters have told me to lighten my skin and stuff. Like, what's wrong with dark skin? I like dark skin. Not a fan of that culture. Asian people are racist against other Asian people. If you want to do a deep dive, you can do a deep dive. I don't want to do a deep dive into that. I am okay with like the appreciation for Asian culture because there is beautiful things in the culture, like the clothes in my culture and the food. Ugh. Cambodian food is the best. I think I am going to make her fringe green. So once it dries, I will put the green on top. And then I think I'm going to make the tips of her hair green as well. The lumpiness of her hair is kind of reminding me of, what is it? Who is the girl who has, like, snakes for hair? Medusa. Kind of reminds me of Medusa. It looks like slime. You remember when Nickelodeon was sliming people? I was never okay with that. I always thought it was a terrible thing to do. Would I want to get slimed? No. Well, when I was younger, I used to think that it was planned. They do not know that they are getting slimed. That's why sometimes they have really nice outfits. Wow, this is probably the same color that you would use for Frankenstein. I think a lot of people don't know that Frankenstein is not the name of the monster. The monster doesn't have a name. The monster is called the monster. Calling Frankenstein after Frankenstein isn't completely inaccurate because she could be named after her creator. But at this point, my patience is running thin. Okie dokie. So there are the lips. I guess I just have to do the background. This is the final product. Thanks so much for watching my video, and I hope you really enjoyed it. I will be posting videos every Wednesdays and Fridays, and I will update you guys on Fred and how he's doing, and I hope he lasts a really long time. The rest of October, I will be posting Halloween-themed videos. That is all. Bye-bye!